Good morning, madam and my fellow friends. So now I will introduce my group members. So my name is Uichuchi and my machine number is 298840.
My name is Wong Hui and my lot metric is 300097.
My name is Dang Ji, matrix number 300162.
My name is DKU, matrix number 300070.
My name is Li Jiayi. Matrix number is 299189.
So today we are here to discuss the role of personal responsibility in maintaining good health. So maintaining good health is a multifaceted effort involving components ranging from health care to lifestyle choices. While health system and professional play an important role, good health is often based on personal responsibility. Individuals have the right to influence their well-being through daily habits and decisions. By understanding the assuming personal responsibility, individual can significantly improve their health outcomes and overall quality life. What do you think, Sky?
I hold the same view with Suki because in my perspective that I think the lifestyle choices can be a part of the personal responsibility of maintaining a good health. This is because that we need to understand uh, scheduling our own lifestyle to get the nutrition and diet that we need. And it's the responsibility for individuals to educate themselves about the nutrition and make informed food choices by consuming a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetable, mixed meal, and healthy fat. In addition to our balanced diet, I think that we also need to combine and be active in participate in physical activities such as walking, juggling, cycling, or swimming to stay fit, which is essential for cardiovascular health, muscle strength, and overall fitness. So, how do you guys think about this?
I was agree with In Hui point. In my opinion, I think that maintain good health is a personal responsibility that encompasses making conscious choice about diet, exercise, and mental well-being. Our daily habits significantly impact our overall health, and it is set out to each individual to adopt practices that promote a healthy lifestyle. And the experience in my life is when I use a structures with maintaining a healthy diet until I really the impact it has on my energy level and productivity. By planning my meal and choosing nutrition food, I have noticed a significant improvement in my overall health. But it also has some problems to me. One challenge I face is finding the time to prepare healthy meals due to a busy schedule. And to address this, I start meal prepping on weekend, which has helped me stay on track during the week.
Yes, I agree with you. So, if we need to have the balanced diet, so we need to consuming the nutrient-rich food. For example, as Yun Hui said just now, we need to take in the enough vitamin, protein, carbohydrates, and the fiber for our bodies. For nowadays, there has many cases like the peoples, especially the girls, they do not have a balanced diet. Like they want to diet, but they do not eat the meals on time. So they also will have the anorexia disease. Apart from this, the regular exercise also need to be do by every individuals at least 2 or 3 hours in a week. So I think the aerobics activities such as the joggings or yoga is very important for everyone to avoid the obese and the cardiovascular health. Okay, so apart from these two lifestyle, I also think the enough sleeping is very important for everyone to maintain their health. So every individuals need to ensure they have the quality sleeping, and it will between maybe 7 to 9 hours a day. So the enough sleeping can help everyone to boost their immune system. Okay, so how do you guys think?
Well, I think what Joey mentioned is correct. And I also think that Yunhui, Jai, and also Joey already mentioned many about the lifestyle choices. So I will not mention very much about that. We mentioned about the psychology problem. So nowadays, we know that workers have many depression from their work, such as stress, anxiety, and also other mental issue. So to reduce the problem, we can find a professional doctor to help them when they need it. So not only that, we can also take a proactive step like practice mindfulness, meditation daily, and also seeking therapy to engaging in regular physical activity. So this can improve their mood and also mental health. So by seeing this problem, they can addressing the psychology well-being to enhance and improve their overall mood and also contribute to a better physical health outcomes. Yeah, that's my point for the psychology problem. So maybe others can add some points or views on the psychology problem.
I agree with Suki. As what Joey mentioned just now, that nowadays a lot of women or female like they pursue with a beautiful body. So they might observing with the pursuit of physical beauty can make a persons prone to emotional problems. But we have to know that staying healthy is not just like about lifestyle habit. Sometimes that we may experience physiological problems such as stress, depressions, anxiety in our educations or in life, as Suki mentioned just now. So that to avoid the bad habit from affecting our health, we can manage stress thought healthy coping mechanisms such as meditation, hobbies, or therapy. Like we can create our own hobbies like planting, drawing, writing that can provide an emotional outlet, boost mood, and enhance creativity. Or a simple way that we can reduce the stress is to find a friend that you trust and share your story or your depressions to them. And I believe that they might give you some advice to solve the problem.
Okay. In my experience, in the manage the psychology problem, I have did with Essential for a year and found that mindfulness and meditation have been incredible beneficial. Taking responsibility for my mental health has been cautious in managing stress and staying positive. Okay, how about your views?
Okay, so I think a part of the points you guys say, I think for the emotional problem, I think for many students also will be depression or stress on their education. So the student can be find the counseling teacher in the school. So the teacher will give many ways how to reduce the stress or depression. So apart from this, I also has another point. That is the preventative care. So for maintain our health, we can have the regular body checkup, maybe once a year, and the blood pressure, cholesterol, or blood sugar is the most important for our body. So we can participate in the recommended screening. So, cause these three disease is very uncontrollable, so we also need to check maybe once in 2 or 3 months, so we can avoid the elevation of the blood pressure, cholesterol, or blood sugar. So, how you guys think?
I understand your point, but however, I have a different view on this. I know that attending a regular health checkup and screening is a protection way to prevent the disease or catch them early when they are most terrible. But there's one thing that we have to think is about the finance problem because it is quite expensive if we wanted to do the body checkup, especially if the additional tests or consultations are needed. So, how that we can help for the person who have the finance problem to do the body checkup?
The, I can give the solution for the financial. They can find, find the insurance to coverage of preventative care. Many insurance plans cover preventative service such as annual checkup, vaccination, screening like mammograms and colonoscopy, and counseling without requiring a complement of co-insurance for the insured individual. This encourages people to undergo routine checkup as recommended by healthcare provider.
I see.
Okay, so I want to answer the question of Yunhui asked just now. So for the financial problem, I think now the technology is advanced. So, do you know the health indicators that is very famous at the past year or last 2 years? It's like a small machine for ourselves to check our rate of rate or blood pressure. So they have a small machine like that. So this machine is more cheaper than the body checkup in the hospital or clinic. So I think the family that face the financial problem can buy this small machine to check their blood pressure or the rate of breath to check their health. I think this.
I agree with what Joey said just now. They can buy a small machine in maybe in the hospital because what she just mentioned that actually I have a blood pressure test that the small things, then we can know our blood pressure like high or low, then we can know, then we can go to maybe you know that your blood pressure is high, then you can go to the hospital to check and what's problem that things make you blood pressure high. So I have that thing, so I agree with what Joey say. With the family who are with low budget or low price, they have not enough financial, they can use the thing that Joey mentioned just now. Yep, that's what I think. So for addition, just now Yunhui has mentioned about the self-education. So for that, we not only just know about the website, we can also know from the book. We can buy the book, and know the information about the health-related topics such as nutrition, exercise, preventive care guidelines, and also emergency health risks. So I think by staying the educated, individual can empower themselves to make the informed decision about their body health. Yep, that's one I want to add something in the self-education. So maybe another thing you want to say?
I think for the body health, the most important is the enough sleeping, because I think nowadays a lot of people are facing insomnia. So, but if they're facing insomnia, they will might affect our good health also. So to ensuring adequate and quality sleep is uh, they can such like Suki mentioned, they maybe you can buy a book to read, because sometimes for the people they would like to read the book, then they can help you to sleep, because outdoors typically they need 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. And for proper sleep hygiene practice, such as maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and creating a restful environment, contribute to better health. Do you guys have anything to add on, or
I want to addition to the point about the Yunhui self-educations. Uh, in my experience, I can make it a point to stay updated with the latest health information and research. And in the self-education empower, it can empower us to make better health choice and take control of our well-being. Okay. Other have other points? Yes.
Do you have anything want to say something, Caillou? What do you think?
Yes, I have another point. Ties, contract, and covenants also is one to the this topic, because busy schedule can make it difficult to make staying healthy a priority. The covenants of fast food, lack of time for exercise, and long work hours can cause poor health hobbies. The you the solution they can prioritize their health by managing their time and incorporating exercise and meal planning into their daily life. They also can this they can also avoid the temptation of fast food by preparing meal in advance. For example, they can find ways to stay active throughout the day, such as talking word during break or using the stair instead of the lift.
Okay, so I think apart from the avoid to eat the fast food, I think we also need to avoid others harmful behaviors, like we need to prevent the use of alcohol or smoking. So because these behaviors will affect many disease. So what do you guys think?
Well, I agree, but since you had mentioned all of the point that we think that is good for our healthy, so we can choose one point that mention what is the good healthy to maintain the our body health. So what you guys think?
Okay, so in conclusion, my opinion is I think the behavior or the lifestyle of a personal responsibility in maintaining a good health is the most important, because the individuals can decide how they are arranged or what can they do to maintain their health. So that's all for me.
So I totally agree with you. So I think it's a good point that lifestyle choices is our lasted conclusion in this role personal responsibility. So I think that's all from us. Yep. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, everyone.